Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Good morning, good morning. Hope y'all doing well this good morning. Um, it's me, Emmanuel. I just wanted to do like a quick check-in with my little therapy progress. Of course, I'm coming live from the office. I literally just got off work, um, and I would like to say that therapy therapy is definitely out of my comfort zone. And I feel like we as a people, talking about my folks, we as a people have like a negative connotation when it comes to therapy. We think like, when you say you need therapy, I'm not crazy. That's the first thing we want to say. And it's like, I'm realizing more and more as I'm going to therapy is that it's very much needed. You know what I'm saying? I had to come to grips, like, I need, there's a lot of, you know, there was a lot of things that I was holding on to that I was carrying, just with me from from my childhood, like childhood trauma, like early childhood trauma that I was really carrying, that was like affecting my relationships, affecting. I'm talking about with everybody, my friends, my family, you know, potential love interests, and all that. Like I really was operating on an emotionally numb place. I was very numb in my emotions, and I didn't even realize it because I've been operating like that for so long. It was normal, and I've been going to therapy here lately, um, and I can honestly say it does feel good. And it's still early on. It does feel good to like speak about my emotions and feelings and like kind of tapping into it and getting a better understanding of myself. And it really made me think and reflect on like just us as a people, like the amount of compound trauma we're just carrying around and we don't even realize it. And because this country has done us, man, we have so much compound trauma because trauma is passed down from generation to generation. And when I tell you, for us not to be breaking those, taking on that trauma and breaking those curses off of us and off our bloodline, you know, I I really look and see in some of my people them really just operating in like such a trauma filled um, space, man. Like I work with kids like that have experienced so much trauma, 3 lifetimes worth of trauma by the time they 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing how they reacting and operating, and I'm realizing I'm like, bro, this is real. This is something we really need to take serious. Like we need to seek therapy. We need to seek Jesus first, and like we definitely need to seek some therapy, dog. Like I'm just telling you that for myself. Like it feels a lot better. I'm looking around because I'm legit in the woods. So, hey, so you gotta stay. You gotta know where you're at. But it's like I'm just seeing like and having a better understanding of myself and like why I am the way that I am. And if people know me, they know. Even as a little boy, I've always been respectful. For one, I'm a very respectful individual. I'm a very kind-hearted individual. At times, I could probably be too kind, but I've never been friendly. I'm not friendly. I'm not for everybody. Everybody not for me. I don't fool with nobody, and so I don't need nobody fooling with me or bothering me or nothing like that. I keep to myself. I really gotta sit back and like, what I'm saying, be around you a little bit to really start opening it up or whatnot. And I'm realizing that also stems from childhood trauma, the way I operate in this world, the way I view things, the way I approach things, because that's like almost a safety mechanism for me. Like that's kept me safe. You know what I'm saying? I've always been good at reading people's character like that. You know what I'm saying? And like reading people's energy real quick. My wife has that too. Like she's really good at talking like that. We both looking at each other like, you know what I'm saying? We catching it pretty quick. But I'm understanding like, and I'm just seeing like my people. Like we need therapy. We don't need no more surgeries. We don't need no more. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to hide it, trying to hide behind the pain. Like we self medicating like crazy, popping perks, drinking, smoking, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Ducking the fade with that real fight, the inner demons. We ducking that fade. We want to be tough and in front of everybody else, and you know what I'm saying? We want to take on everybody. We want to knuckle up with everybody else, but we don't want to knuckle up with them demons. You don't want to knuckle up with that trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like you ducking that fade, you know, and I was too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize, like, brother, you need help. Like you're not. It's not normal. Like and more and more I realized that I'm like, dang, like, and I'm seeing how that was affecting my wife. I'm seeing how that was affecting so many things, so many things in my life, and I'm really feeling like I'm the fact that I'm acknowledging it, and the fact that like I've been fasting and praying on it, and I can feel the Lord pulling me out of it, and I'm like really not running from it no more. Like, and I'm learning to allow myself to cry. Like that don't make you less of a man to cry. Like we need to cry. We need to. I almost visually view it as emptying that trauma out of my DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm grateful. You know, yes, I want to be a father someday, and I do want to have kids, but I do feel like I need to get that out of my. I need to be the one to break the chains and get that out of my system before I start passing on my seed for real. You know what I'm saying? So like, cause I'm seeing these babies like that's locked up. Like I'm seeing them being betrayed by every adult they've ever come across and how they reacting with things. Sometimes I can relate for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's why one of the reasons why I'm able to connect with these kids for real is because I'm almost looking in the mirror sometimes. Like this could have been me. I have an explosive temper. You know what I'm saying? That I've really been working on and like learning to manage and keep my composure, and I've done that work. I've done a lot of work. I'm not out the gates with it. I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? That lying right underneath my skin. Like I can be completely laid back, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to. I'm no tough guy or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying. I get in the mud with you for real, but you know what I'm saying, like in the instant. But I don't ever want to. I don't even want to be around people that even bring that out of me. But like I know I have to work on that continuously. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I have to work on continuously. You know, I've always been antisocial, and that's something that is like a defense mechanism for me. Like I keep everybody at arm's length. I gotta let me look at you first. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really open up to folks like that. I like, you know what I mean? But I'm understanding that's also, you know, due to, you know, circumstances that I faced growing up. You know what I mean? So I highly recommend therapy. I highly recommend it. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you less of a man to talk about your feelings. It don't make you less of a man to cry, dog. Cry that trauma about you. And I'm like, and I realize like how hard that I've been. What in the world was that? I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna get up out of here because I don't like random sounds in the woods. Let me get up out of here because it might be somebody else. I don't know, but definitely allow yourself to cry. Like I've realized, like it was hard for me to even it was almost like my body wouldn't even allow myself to just cry. I was you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning to seek therapy, seek Jesus, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? It's the fourth quarter, dog. Any athlete know it's the fourth quarter. It's time to get right or get left. It's time to, some of us, it's time to mount a comeback. You feel me? It's time to get right, and that's real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying over you, and I pray you do the same for me, cause I ain't on no podium. I'm in the mud with you. You understand? Like I got work to do. You know what I'm saying? Until the casket drop. Until next time, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because you know these folks ain't gonna give me no views. They're not. But I hope I reach, you know what I'm saying? Share, 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 share. You know, I get people telling me they like my videos, but they're not sharing it. You know what I'm saying? Other people need to see this. You know what I mean? But and I would appreciate it if you would. You know, until next time, y'all take care.